Imagine stepping into a quiet room lit by flickering lamps. A long wooden table sits in the middle, covered with bread, fruit, and simple dishes. 13 men are gathered there, deep in conversation. One of them, calm and kind, sits at the center. His name is Jesus. This moment, the last meal he shared with his closest followers before his arrest, would become one of the most famous scenes in all of art. Centuries later, the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci would capture it in his masterpiece, The Last Supper, turning a moment of faith and emotion into one of history's most powerful paintings. The real event of the Last Supper took place over 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem. It was during the Jewish festival of Passover, a celebration that remembers freedom from slavery in ancient Egypt. According to the Bible, Jesus gathered his 12 disciples to share a meal before he was betrayed and arrested. During the meal, he broke bread and shared wine with them, saying the bread represented his body and the wine his blood. This became the foundation of a Christian tradition called communion, practiced in churches all over the world. Leonardo da Vinci began painting The Last Supper in 1495 in Milan, Italy. During the Renaissance, a time when art, science, and ideas were flourishing, he was working for Duke Ludovico Sforza, who ruled Milan and wanted to decorate his family's chapel, the Santa Maria delle Grazie. Leonardo was already famous for his talent and creativity, and this project would become one of his greatest challenges and achievements. Instead of painting on a small canvas, Leonardo covered an entire wall, about 15 feet tall and nearly 30 feet wide. But he didn't use the usual method of painting on wet plaster called fresco. He wanted brighter colors and more detail, so he experimented with a new technique, using tempera and oil on dry plaster. It looked amazing at first, but the paint began to fade and flake not long after it was finished. This problem made the painting fragile, and for centuries people have worked to save and restore it. In The Last Supper, Leonardo captured a moment full of emotion. The story tells that Jesus had just said that one of his disciples would betray him. The painting shows the instant of shock that follows. Each disciple reacts differently. Some are surprised, others confused or angry. Their faces and gestures are filled with feeling, making the viewer almost feel the tension in the room. Jesus at the center is calm and peaceful, forming a triangle shape that draws the eye to him. Leonardo arranged the figures carefully. He placed them in groups of 3, giving a sense of balance and movement. The table is lined with simple food, bread, wine, and fish, symbolic items in Christian tradition. The background shows windows and a calm landscape, giving depth and space to the scene. Leonardo's use of perspective made it look as though the room continued beyond the wall, pulling viewers into the scene. One of the most fascinating things about The Last Supper is how Leonardo used art to tell a story. He didn't just show what the people looked like, he showed how they felt. You can see confusion in one face, anger in another, and sadness in another. Art experts say Leonardo often studied real people, sketching their faces and hands to capture realistic emotions. He believed art should show truth, not just beauty. Over the centuries, The Last Supper has faced many dangers. The church where it was painted was used as a stable and armory during wars. In the late 1700s, soldiers even threw stones at the wall, damaging parts of it. Later during World War II, bombs destroyed much of the surrounding area, but the wall holding Leonardo's painting miraculously survived. Each time it was damaged, artists and restorers tried to repair it, using careful techniques to bring back Leonardo's original vision. Even with its wear and fading, the painting remains breathtaking. Millions of people visit Milan each year just to stand in front of it. The room is kept quiet and dim to protect the fragile paint. Visitors are allowed only a few minutes inside, but many say those minutes feel like stepping into history. The Last Supper has inspired many other works of art, books, and films. Its image has been recreated in sculptures, drawings, and even parodies. It has sparked discussions, mysteries, and even theories about hidden meanings. But beyond all the speculation, the heart of the painting remains simple and human. It shows friendship, loyalty, and the moment when those bonds are tested. Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece also changed how artists thought about storytelling. Before him, religious paintings often showed figures in stiff, formal poses. Leonardo made them alive, people caught in a real moment of emotion. His techniques influenced painters for generations, from Michelangelo to Raphael and beyond. Today, The Last Supper stands not only as a great work of art, but also as a piece of world history. It connects faith, creativity, and human emotion in a way few paintings ever have. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt." In The Last Supper, his poetry comes alive through expressions, light, and movement frozen in time.